Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. From whatever angle you look at Rigathi Gachagua, you see an isolated person. From whatever angle you look at him, you see somebody who is fighting a battle. When you look at him, when you look at his political star, it is dimming every day. Mwangaza wa nyota yake ya kisiasa unazidi kudidimia. When you look at him, clearly, as I said in one of my videos, they are not together with his boss. Ukitazama vizuri sana, utaona kwamba yuko katika njia panda. And when you look at it, you can tell that the center can no longer hold. And the man is disturbed. That is the truth of the matter. In this video, I want us to look at things that clearly indicate that Gachagua has been isolated by his boss. If you're joining this channel for the first time, take that 1 second, like our video, also comment, and maybe you can say what you think about Rigathi Gachagua. Do you think that Ruto is deliberately isolating Rigathi Gachagua, or Gachagua is isolating himself? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? The first indication that Gachagua has been isolated is the reshuffle. The cabinet reshuffle seems to have caught Rigathi Gachagua off guard. The man seems not to have been aware. Unajua vizuri sana wakati ambapo baraza la mawaziri linatangazwa. Usually, the boss would actually consult his deputy here and there. Because from whatever angle you look at Kenya Kwanza government, it is a coalition. It is a negotiated government between the Kikuyus and the Kalenjins. That is the truth of the matter. And that is why Gachagua has been talking about the issue of shareholding. Lakini sasa ukiangalia utaona kwamba unapotazama utaona vizuri sana that Gachagua was not consulted. He was caught unawares. That is the truth of the matter. The second indication that shows that Gachagua is completely isolated is the way David D has been writing about Rigathi Gachagua. Sijui Nyeri, a student representative during their university days. Sijui Oyugi Dios. If you go to the former Twitter, that is known as X these days, you read David Dees, who is the economic advisor of William Samoei Ruto. You'll be shocked by the tweets that he's writing about Rigathi Gachagua. They are not kind, and they don't have any respect. Again, when you look at Moses Kuria, there's no way Moses Kuria could show that kind of disrespect to the deputy president, who is actually his boss, without the support of William Samoei Ruto. There's no way that David D anaweza kuandika mambo kama haya bila kuogopa William Samoei Ruto. Lazima. Kwa hivyo unapotazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba William Samoei Ruto has allowed these people to humiliate and maybe talk the way they want to regarding Gachagua. And that is why ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba Gachagua expected Moses Kuria to be fired, but William Ruto, who is the appointing authority, did not do that. And that is why he did not even consult Gachagua during the reshuffle. Something else is that when you listen to William Samoei Ruto has been talking about national unity, national integration, whereby everybody has the right. And he has been telling Kenyans that this is our government and no part of the country will be left behind. And this is against Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua, on the other hand, has been telling Kenyans that this is a shareholders government. Mwenye hisa, kwa hivyo ukimtazama utaona kwamba mwenye hisa anazungumza lugha yake, lakini the president is speaking a different language. Kwa hivyo ukitazama utaona kwamba mazungumzo yao au maoni yao au mitazamo yao inapigana kabisa, inapigana na inategana. So what is happening is Ruto is condemning Gachagua directly, saying that the man, anybody who thinks that some parts of the country would be left behind, anybody who thinks that Kenya Kwanza is a shareholding government is very primitive, somebody who is very backward. In fact, he fell short of his deputy, jambo ambalo ukitazama vizuri sana litakwambia nyota Rigathi Gachagua inazidi kudidimia. The second or the other reason that something else that shows that Gachagua has been isolated is that he was left out in the Nyanza trip. Hakuenda na Rigathi Gachagua. And Rigathi Gachagua, yesterday, I had him giving excuses that wamekubaliana na William Samoei Ruto. Unlike hapo beleni, unajua hakuna mahali ambapo William Samoei Ruto ageda bila Rigathi Gachagua, especially when he was going to when he was going to take many days, na wakati ambapo wanaenda kukagua miradi wa ageandamana naye. So the fact that he was left out means that William Samoei Ruto is actually isolating him. The fact that William Samoei Ruto chose some Kikuyus to accompany him, people like John Kerry, the Dagoretti member of parliament, people like Nyeri women rep, watu wengine kutoka Mount Kenya East, akaenda nao pale. It tells you that, and Kimani Ichung'wah, it tells you that William Samoei Ruto is very keen to work with some Kikuyus to isolate Rigathi Gachagua. Again, when you look at these people, the people I've mentioned, JK, Kiari, na Nyokabi, Wegi na wale wa kutoka sehemu za Meru, ukiwasikiliza jana wakati ambapo walikuwa wanazungumza, walikuwa napiga kabisa msimamo wa Rigathi Gachagua. They told the Luo people that no part of the government should be isolated. They told the people of Luo Nyanza that whoever was talking about isolating some regions is a daydreamer. That is the language. So when you hear the Kikuyus now themselves who are shareholders, and how do you wanatetewa, by the way, anawatetea anasema how do you, mwenye hisa anawaambia pia wao ni wenye hisa na bao watanufaika sana. But now the people that Gachagua is defending are the same people who are calling him bluff, who are saying that whatever he is saying doesn't make sense. That is how he has been isolated, ladies and gentlemen. Again, when you look at the elevation of Musalia Mudavadi, the elevation of Musalia Mudavadi was meant to isolate Gachagua, because utapata kwamba mara nyingi Musalia Mudavadi ndiye atakuwa akitumwa kumwakilisha rais. Na if you look at Musalia Mudavadi, I understand he has a number of schedules in foreign countries. In the coming days, you find that he'll be going to represent the president. Na ni jambo ambalo unajua Gachagua anatarajiwa, the fact that he is actually there to assist the president, to represent the president, na kufanya lolote ambalo anaambiwa, basi inaonekana kwamba basi kule kuwepo kwa Musalia Mudavadi is a vote of no confidence to Rigathi Gachagua, is a way of isolating Rigathi Gachagua. Again, when you look at the national dialogue is one of the areas that William Samoei Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua are differing. Gachagua anapiga kabisa, lakini ukitazama vizuri sana utaona kwamba Raila and Ruto are speaking the same language, something that is not pleasing to Gachagua. Kwa hivyo ukitazama utaona kwamba the national dialogue ikiwa pale ni kuhakikisha vile vile ule uwezo wake wa kisiasa, ule umaarufu wake wa kisiasa, ile misimamo yake haitapewa kipaumbele. Nobody is going to listen to him. That is the truth of the matter, and that is why ukitazama vizuri sana, that is why Kimani Ichung'wah is there, just to ensure that Rigathi Gachagua has been isolated. Again, when you listen to the tone, you know, the tone and the pitch tells a lot about the language or about the person. Is the way what is happening in his mind, the message clearly is passed through the tone and through the pitch. So if you listen to Rigathi Gachagua utaona kwamba ni mtu ambaye ana hasira. Huo ni ukweli mambo, toni yake ni hasira. Vile vile ukiangalia utaona kwamba these days he's almost shouting something that is not very normal. Na ukiangalia utaona kwamba he has now been left out defending his relationship with William Samoei Ruto. He does not need to defend it. When he comes out trying to defend, what is he defending? He's defending it because it is there. He's defending it because he's isolated. He's feeling lonely. Pale ambapo hapo. He's not being consulted most of the time, although he's telling Kenyans that he's being consulted. That is the truth of the matter. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my take. As usual, let us interact with the comment section. You can also let me know what you think about Rigathi Gachagua, because I told you politics is going to take a very, very important direction. And, you know, change is the only constant, and we expect so many changes before 2027. That is my take. May you have a blessed day. Remember to like this video. Remember to subscribe if you want to subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.